Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, overnight prices are mixed, probably chopping around depending upon the latest headlines on U.S. Trade issues with China, also weather, and also any demand news. Two things I think overnight. Number one, the U.S. Senate passed a bill backing Hong Kong protesters and warning China against using violence. That could offer resistance to the stock and commodity markets. China was furious after this passing of the bill. No sign of the president's going to sign it or not. And the Chinese pledged retaliation and urged U.S. to stop meddling into Hong Kong. We also noted that the Japanese lower house of parliament passed legislation that would open up Japan's market to U.S. ag red meats and goods. Private estimates suggest that Japan would drop tariffs on $7 billion of U.S. commodities. Some 90% of Japan's $14 billion of imports of U.S. ag could see tariff reductions, so that could help the market. Weather-wise, U.S. weather looks like wet this week. The 6 to 10 day calls for a little bit lower temperatures and maybe drier conditions next week. South American weather is good, with the 6 to 10 day both in Brazil and Argentina calling for good rains. One market that we really don't talk about a lot is the soybean oil market, which continues to move higher. Overnight, Malaysian palm oil prices reached 3-year highs on concern about production because of maybe some aging trees and adverse weather. We also note that despite the seasonal drop in production, export demand continues to grow, and most of that is to China. So the funds yesterday, buyers of wheat, corn, they bought a little meal, they bought soybean oil. We estimate right now the funds are even in the wheat, short about 130 corn, long about 20 to 25 beans, and long 88,000 soybean oil, which is close to a record long position in the soybean oil. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investment Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.